Jumped off the trail. I'm out here in Oregon. Look at that. Gorgeous, right? The moss and all that. And you have a different style. X. Okay, the skinny ones. And a third style. Look how squatchy this wallow looks. It's all open in here. Everything else has ferns like crazy, right? But right here it's all open. See that? Just, you can call it mulch, I guess. There's no real vegetation. It's just probably trampled on a lot, walked on, traversed on, whatever you want to call it. And over here, this is what drew me in. Saw these. Get over here real quick. Saw these. Like that, and then this leaning up on that tree's branches. Hard to see. Very, very cool. I'm gonna walk down here a bit, see what I can find. This is from inside looking out. Got a pointer in here, pointing in the exact way of which I'm going or heading. See, it's still open in here. See that? No ferns on the ground. That's where I'm walking. On the sides there are plenty of ferns. But not where I'm walking. Look at leaning eggs. Right here. And there's that third one I showed you. So just following the line. Leaner right here. You got glyphs on the ground. Here's an X on the ground, larger scale, glyph type X's. Very cool. I don't know what that sound is, but I've been hearing it the whole time. Ooh, look at that arch X. You got all the kinds of X's right here. How cool is that? My dad and stepmother Grace were following me, decided to turn around, and it looks like they turned around too early. Look at that, guys. Look at that. All that is tied together right there. Wow. Shoot, a couple timestamps right there. Damn. So cool. Another X right there. Right, follow this. I got too excited. I saw this over here as well. That one. You just come out. Right? All this piled up. Very cool. Let me keep going. I'm gonna make this video worthwhile. Look at that leaner. Oh my gosh. From not seeing a damn thing to seeing all this in one spot, this is incredible. There's another one back over there. I'm gonna really have to go fast because there's some snow rolling in. I got my little poncho. I'll show you guys in a second. My little poncho style thing going on, so I don't get super soaked. But yeah, we're gonna make the best of what we can with what we can. See what we can find. I'm gonna follow these leaners, so give me a second. Headed that away. I want to do a quick demonstration with this said leaner right here. It's about 8 feet high, 8 feet tall, right? Not leaning obviously, but standing straight up. We also have this X as a marker. You guys already know the deal. Just for the new guys, I know I've gotten a lot of subs, and I just want to show you guys something. So let's take a look. So obviously this is not the point of interest because that's the leaning part. We want to know, how did this stick get here? Why is it here? Who put it here? Well, let's just figure out one question at a time. So, can you move it? Sure, you can move it. Is it growing? Well, let's see. No, it's not. Shoved in the ground, guys. Shoved in the ground, okay? I just messed it up, but fixed it. There we go. It is shoved in the ground about 4 to 6 inches, give or take. The ground is really soft, but something came along and shoved it in the ground. Let me know what you guys think about that one. The new people. So I haven't even got to the leaners yet. I was like, I'm getting drawn over here. Let me just check it out. So, first X, second, right? Then you got kind of like this triangle type deal. It's not super clean right there, but it doesn't have to be. Number 3, classic break in that tree right there. Okay, you come around. This is all about perspective. Another one, right? This branch, 90 degrees, right? X right here. Even a little X right there, broken little twigs, right? All connected. Look at this one. Number 5. 6 with the trident, okay? 5 also had a trident right there. That's the 3. I'm not explaining to the people that have been with me the whole time, but you new guys and gals, trying to speed you up. And also it's fun kind of explaining everything. Leaner, classic. Not as big as the ones that are over there that we're gonna go check out, but plenty good. Look at the size of that stump. Wow. Crazy. So I'm still trotting along. I'm going the opposite way of the big leaners. We got an X right here. Again, another marker. Another marker marking this. This is saying that this is real, what I'm about to show you. So it's tucked completely, right? Making an X on the ground, which is connected to the main X I showed you. See all that? The green. See, it's all crossed up. We're gonna follow the tuck. This is an arch. An Oregon arch. We're gonna go under it. There we go. I see a log leaning up right there. That looks very out of place. Doesn't even match the other trees. Again, you can tell it's very walked on from there not being any ferns right here. And I'm enjoying it because those ferns are really bushy and it's hard to see where you're walking and what you're stepping on. So, thank you. Very cool. Look at this one. That's what I'm talking about. Back up. There you go. Ooh, what's going on over here with that leaner stick? Is this an, oh, almost tripped. Looks like at one time it could have been like a hut or something. Look at all the different pieces of bark and whatnot. One time it was probably something else. That's very cool though. How open it is. Look at that. There's more X's, guys. Come on. You can't make this up. That's why all of us that do this. Look at that stick. It's making an X, but it's just floating there. These are meeting all the way at the top. Another X right there. You cannot make this up. And that's why some of us get really frustrated, because we're going into places like you see here. I don't know, I just feel like zooming on that because it just looks odd. See what I mean? Look at this stick, for instance. How did this get here? What is it doing here? Who put it here? 3 main questions. Can you pull it out of the ground? Yes, I can. How was it there? In the ground, just like that. No, I loosened up the ground some, but so to put it back. Again, 4 inches down. Wind is not going to do that. Yogi Bear is not going to do that. Okay? Yeah, openness. And then you can see there's different sections being blocked off. Sorry, my glove was messing with the camera. See about perspective? It's awesome. At some point you gotta stop and ask yourself, why the heck are there so many X's in one area? One confined area, you know? Keeps the people that aren't quite there yet still thinking. That's what I like. Look at triples. All different branches to make an X right there. It's touching the main one. It's all a connected system, guys. All a connected system. That X touches that leaner. Believe it or not. Look at this bend and tuck arch. Oh, I just got whipped in the face with a wet leaf. Look at that. And it's tucked underneath right there. Right? I know you guys heard that too. And keep the camera rolling because this looks like a mossy jungle gym. See that? Oh yeah, I was supposed to show you guys my poncho, but that hasn't happened yet. Sheesh. Let's get in the middle of this and check it out. It might be nothing, but it might be something. There's the X in the background right here. That branch is different because obviously there's no moss on it. Everything you see here has moss on it. So why is that there, right? This tree is being completely bent by this one here. And look how old these trees are. Look, for instance, I keep saying that. Look at this tree. Look at how old that is. I believe it's a Douglas fir. For those of you curious about what kind of trees are out here in this part of the state. What's up, guys? It's been a minute. Long time no see. Hold on. There we go. Long time no see. I got my, this is my little gear for today. I got my, it's a lightweight tent material type poncho. Just throw it over real quick. Hood is huge. I got another hood underneath that. And I got rain gear. So we're set. I forgot to show you guys this. Like a twisty leaner. See this right here? Like a horn or a hook type. It's awesome. So we're gonna go follow the, oh wow, I didn't even see that one. See? And that's that, oh my goodness. You guys see what I'm seeing? So you saw the X in the front, right? It's all together. This is the X right there. Here's another X. Right there, look at this arch. Boom, and all connects. The whole enchilada right there. That's picture worthy, so give me a second. So I was just walking across this tree. It's pretty wet, so it's pretty hard to keep your balance on. But I got here to the stump, which is separated from it. Is that cut? Next question. So here's the first leaner. You got these two parallels running together, one crossing under both of them, and then almost biffed it. And then some other small ones kind of going in other directions. Oh, I didn't even see this. Jeez, I've been out of the game for too long, guys. Look at arch, tucks. Okay, I believe there's another one. This one for sure. I'm not over there, so I can't tell you. This one's just notched perfectly right there. Debarked. Doesn't look anything like those besides these. Maybe like 3 or 4 of them. But those ones have bark on them. That one for the most part. This is debarked. I'd say 95% of it's debarked. Very cool. Moving on. Ooh, what do we got going on over here? Something crazy. Let's take a look. Sorry, I don't mean to rant. It's not who I am. Trident. Beautiful X. 30-footer. Thought it was another leaner from where I was standing way over there. This one is actually, I don't know how far it goes. Oh, it just stops right there. Right there, I think. Let's take a look in here. Huh. They don't touch. That's a leaner. X. It does touch. Leaning log. Look at that. And then, again, openness. It's not like that. Openness. Okay? Triples. I think this middle one is the growing tree. You got 2 leaners. One coming on this side and one going on that side. Very cool. Let me back up. Show you the full thing. You got this one. Leaning X, right? All the way up. Basically like a teepee. Very cool. Look at all the leaners. Very cool. You got people, not people, forest beings watching us right now or what? I don't want to get too close because then it gets all distorted looking. That black thing right there towards the bottom. Very interesting. Look at that tree, you guys. Massive. It's just gorgeous scenery, you know? Ooh, that looks interesting back there. I just saw this structure right here. Look at this branch. Upside down. Fat end is in the sky. Slotted trident. It's making the classic looking trident right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. I gotta slow down, guys. Probably gotta head back here in a little bit. Sucks. I'll probably go a little bit further up. Like I'll hop back on the trail and keep going. But what a find. Is that a triangle? Huh. Classic. Look at that. Jeez. So I was led in here by a leaner. I found that. Very cool. It's so intimidating. That's the only way or word I can describe walking in a forest like this. Look at fresh pile of dirt. Huh. It's not even wet. It's not even muddy, dude. Like, weird. Could be a perch, but hard to say. Is that a bone? No. It's like one of those weird growths. Hard to say with the ground being so moist, or yeah, moist. If there's any perches. Much easier to tell when it's dry. But that does look interesting. Look how far down it goes. And it's round, see? Round and down. See? Something was sitting or laying there. 100%. Well, guys, it's getting a little too rainy, and it's supposed to snow today as well, so I gotta start heading back. But it's been fun. Just wish we wouldn't have decided to come to Oregon in December, you know? This would have been great in the summertime. I could have went for miles and miles, but it's just so muddy. Look at this is what I'm dealing with. And this isn't even the bad part. You hear the squish? Look at. I'll show you the bad part. It's like a little river running down the pathway here. So, sorry, I'm not used to filming anymore. Looks like I can't even keep the camera steady. But yeah, if I'm able to get out anymore, I will, and I'll definitely show you guys what I find. But I think I got some solid video today for just winging it. I can't even use my own research method because the damn forest is the canopy's so thick that you can't even see from other means. But we still may do, and sometimes you gotta wing it, and sometimes those come out the best adventures, you know? Look how beautiful that is. It just depends on you, how far you want to go and how far you're willing to, I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah, sometimes you gotta wing it. That's period, you know? Hope everyone's doing great. Shout out to the new subs. Thank you for joining on, and welcome to the channel. I have a lot of content I need to post. I've just been dealing with personal matters and my job and all that. So let me get back up on my feet, and I will get right back to you guys. So hold tight. The videos are coming. Love y'all.